If the thought of family gatherings is bringing on a wave of anxiety and dread instead of joy and warmth, here's a travel deal out there that's almost too good to ignore. Travel Leisure reports that the Airfare Spot put together an itinerary that spans the entire globe. The best part, no, it's not the fact that flyer can get out of any potluck obligations, it's the price. The whole 18-day trip rings in at $1,263 for airfare. The schedule starts on November 14th in New York City. The first stop is Paris via Norwegian Airways for $149. TL mentions that it's not just a good value to head to the City of Light in November, but Paris is hosting holiday shops, and some of its top attractions are crowd-free. Travelers on this plan will have 4 days to experience Paris before heading to Abu Dhabi at $154. After a very long flight, travelers get 4 days to explore this stop. The timing takes into consideration the newly opened Louvre Abu Dhabi and offers up some leeway. Anyone not feeling the city can head to Dubai anytime, since it's a quick and easy bus ride to the glitzy boomtown. Next, a November 22 flight heads from Dubai to Singapore for $220, and then to Sydney $149. Depending on how long the stop in Singapore is, flight prices may vary, but they're not going to change the total very much. Chow down on street food quick, because it's a quick visit. With 5 days scheduled for Sydney, travelers have plenty of time to check out all the major sites and soak up the warm weather. Remember, being on the other side of the world means that Aussies get summertime when Nick is blanketed in cold. To make friends and family extra jealous, the last stop is Hawaii with a flight for $289. Wind down the globe trotting with 4 days to explore the beach, volcanoes, and pineapple plantations before booking it back home. Thanksgiving will be the last thing to think about as passengers board the final flight back to New York on November 30th via United and Alaska Airways for $359. Airfare Spot has a breakdown and a handy map of the entire vacation, including some slight variations on flight prices. Remember though, the airfare may be a steal, but that price doesn't take lodging into consideration. That would bump the cost up, but anyone savvy with hostels, Airbnb, or Hotel Tonight can keep costs low. Now, just make sure that those passports are valid and get to booking.